Hello everyone, welcome back to This Day in Weather. If you're just joining this channel, this is where you can learn about weather events that occurred in the United States on the date the video was posted in years past. Today is July 27th. On this day in 1819, the Gulf Coast from Louisiana to Alabama was affected by a hurricane estimated to be a Category 3 or 4. New Orleans, Louisiana was on the fringe of the storm but did not suffer any severe damage. There was a strong gale for 24 hours at the ships at the Balize that grounded 3 ships. The storm caused Lakes Borgne and Pontchartrain, both in Louisiana, to rise 5 to 6 feet, with farms along the lakes flooded by the storm tide. Anywhere between 43 and 175 people were killed, some of which were later found washed up across the Gulf Coast. Several U.S. soldiers were caught off guard by the hurricane and died in the midst. There were also reports of people being attacked by alligators, snapping turtles, and snakes, further running up the death toll. The hurricane caused over 100,000 1819 United States dollars in damage. It takes almost $2.5 million to equate to that in 2024 United States dollars. On this day in 1943, a 105-mile-per-hour Category 2 hurricane made landfall on the Bolivar Peninsula in Texas. The storm had just formed in the Gulf of Mexico 2 days earlier, and on the day of landfall, the first ever reconnaissance aircraft flight into a hurricane occurred. This was a surprise hurricane because due to World War II, information reports were censored by the government of the United States and the news media. Advisories also had to be cleared through the Weather Bureau office in New Orleans, resulting in late releases, which in turn delayed preparations ahead of the storm. 19 people lost their lives, and damage was 17 million 1943 United States dollars, which equates to over 308.7 million in 2024 United States dollars. On this day in 1989, the southwestern United States was hit by thunderstorms producing locally heavy rains. Yuma, Arizona experienced their most severe thunderstorm on record, with strong winds, unofficial gusts as high as 95 miles per hour, blowing dust and sand reducing visibilities to near zero. Yuma got nearly as much rain in 1 hour as it normally does in an entire year. The 2.55 inches of rain Yuma saw was a record 24-hour total for July. On this day in 2021, the Midwestern and Mid-Atlantic states were hit by a significant tornado outbreak that started late on the 28th. The northern suburbs of Philadelphia were hit by an EF3 that moved through the area, where 5 people were injured, with the most severe damage in Bensalem and Trevose. Barnegat, New Jersey suffered significant damage by an EF2 where 8 people suffered minor injuries. Although there were no direct fatalities, there was 1 indirect fatality and 315 million 2021 United States dollars in damage, which 3 years later in 2024 takes over $365.2 million to equate to that. That will close up this edition of This Day in Weather, but be sure to stay tuned in because whenever there's a new video, you will learn about weather events that occurred in the United States on the date the video was posted in years past. Please hit the thumbs up button to like this video, please hit the subscribe button to be sure to never miss a new video, and if you're just joining this channel, please check out all the other videos that have been posted on this channel.